Charli and Dixie D'Amelio break down over reality show stress. I'm Gabby Conti, and this is your 24/7 celebrity news. Heidi and Dixie D'Amelio just teased details about their new reality show, The D'Amelio Show, on Dixie's YouTube talk show. Apparently, both Heidi and Dixie claim they cried on camera during their reality show, which is no surprise, as we know by now that sometimes Dixie doesn't want to be happy. There also were rumors that the D'Amelio show wasn't going to happen after it was revealed that Dixie and Charli have their Snapchat show, but now it's official. We have the reality show, and we even have a teaser to prove it that it is coming soon to Hulu. But the show is on, and we don't know exactly when the D'Amelios is dropping. That is their reality show, but the trailer's out now, so that should be relatively soon, maybe in a couple of months or so. Dixie recently had her mom Heidi on her YouTube talk show, The Early Late Show with Dixie D'Amelio. On the show, when a reality show came up in conversation, Heidi asked her daughter, quote, "How did you like filming that?" And Dixie responded with, quote, "I loved filming. I mean, obviously some days are harder than others because I'm like in tears and they're like, can we film this? And I'm like, sure, I don't know. But I think I only cried once," end quote. And then Heidi added that she also cried on camera while filming their reality show, but neither of the D'Amelios spilled exactly what brought them to tears. So I'm curious to know exactly what brought them to tears, why they were crying during this reality show. We also know too that the show was filmed a couple of months ago at the very least, so it's interesting to kind of see what was happening in the world when they were filming, what was happening in the D'Amelios world when they were filming. But the trailer, I'm getting serious Kardashian vibes from the trailer. I think it's gonna be a juicy, good show. Heidi and Dixie also promised fans that their reality show will have something for everyone, and that their show actually will not be totally dedicated to entertaining their fans of the TikTok famous family, but actually anyone who tunes into the show might end up enjoying the D'Amelios. As Dixie said, quote, "I think the show is going to be good for people that support us. I think it's going to be interesting for people who don't know us and fun to pull apart for people who hate us. So look out for the D'Amelio show that should be coming out later this year," end quote. So I guess later this year, maybe that gives us some insight on when we could expect the show. As we report this, we are currently in May, so perhaps it's coming out maybe in the fall, which would be later this year. I don't know. We did find out that the D'Amelio family would be getting their own reality show on Hulu back in December of 2020. Since the announcement, we didn't know much about what the show would cover exactly, aside from knowing it was meant to give fans a behind-the-scenes look at the lives of Charli, Dixie, Heidi, and Mark D'Amelio. The D'Amelios aren't the only TikTok stars to be coming to reality television. Hype House recently received a ton of backlash when they announced that their series would be dropping on Netflix. Sway House also has been releasing episodes of their reality show on Facebook and Instagram, which hasn't exactly gotten that well received. So curious to see how well the D'Amelios reality show on Hulu will do. From the trailer, guys, I'm loving this. I think it's gonna be fun. I think there's so much that we still don't know about the D'Amelios, even though so much of their life has been on camera and we see it. Are you excited for the D'Amelios coming to Hulu? I'm Gabby Conti, and follow us at Hollywire for your 24/7 celebrity news.